Hey there again, it's Will with the K9TC's channel. There's a few things I'm going to hit on today, and with this new alcohol stove, I'm going to boil water. We're going to see how long it takes to boil water. I got a few things that I really want to hit real quick. One, you know, if you can notice, there's two different heights. One's a little bit taller than the other. One of the things that you want to make sure with your stove is going to be just a little bit shorter. Then you know what you're going to have to put it on, or it's going to be something that can set it just, you know, above the stove. Obviously you need that for airflow and to be able to heat the bottom. This particular stove is, well, it's hot right now because I just did a video and the battery died on me, so I had to go throw another battery in. Good thing I've got 3 of them. Anyway, it's this stove is the Febreze spray cans. So I you know, literally just used 2 of them. I had a little bit of time off today, so I was just jacking around. I'll do another video once I get another one going of what I have. And what I'm going to do is explain this to you. With this one, you know, whatever you're doing, you want to be smaller than the bottom of your stove surface. This actually looked like this before, and now it looks like this. Please don't use rubbing alcohol if you can avoid it, because the stuff just really gums up everything you've got. But I'm going to use this as a sort of kind of an earthquake, tornado, natural disaster event. And I've got some rubbing alcohol, you know, in the bathroom cabinet, so, or, you know, in my first aid kit. So and I'm hungry and I'm thirsty, but here's the thing though, I have to boil some water. So what I'm going to do is, see if this is, here, it's cooling up to the touch now. I'm actually going to put this one on here, and I'm going to make sure that it fits the bottom of my stove, and my stove can rest straight and comfortable on there. But I'm going to get me some water. Now here I'm using tap water, but you know, hey, I live out in the country too, so you can't really trust everything you get with old pipes. Now, what I'm going to do is, with this thing, I've got 12 holes, and you know, 4 little fill holes in the top. I don't know if it's cool enough to touch yet. You know, so it's put together. It's still warm. I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, it's just fill it up. I mean, try not to spill any more than you absolutely have to. And some people say 2 tablespoons, teaspoons, whatever. I mean, just put all you feel comfortable cooking in there. It doesn't take long to boil water in these things. It's a lot heavier than a regular pop can alcohol stove. And if you can look at the size, there's quite a bit of difference there. It's like half the frickin' size of it, and it's, you know, a little bit heavier too. So what I'm going to do is I actually split a little around, so that helped a little bit. You know, like I said, don't do the stuff inside. You know, I mean, it's really dangerous. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if we can get this going real quick. It shouldn't take too long. It's already warm. It's actually burning out the sides on the other sides. Now it's catching on the top. Let's see here with my penny. Now remember, this, we just had a natural disaster, so we've got to, we got to boil our water. Got no electricity. We've got no, gas to cook with. So we, and to boil our water, so we've got to purify our water somehow. In general, what the experts say is, so I'm gonna put my trusty penny in there. Actually, what year is that? This is a 2000. I was using a pre-1986 penny, but I don't know what happened to it. I dropped it somewhere. Alright, now that it's going good, what we're going to do is we're going to put our tray on top. We're going to put our, on top of that. So this is, try to get her centered. We're going to pour our water in, and see here, one of the things I don't like is the plastic on these little things. You can buy them at Walmart and all kinds of other places, these little kits. They come with a pot. I'm actually going to put the lid on the pot, help contain the heat. Actually, do a pretty good job of sealing. This one I don't really like. I'm actually kind of in the process of looking for a small cup, and I'm going to have to make my own if I don't figure something out. It's got a little plastic cup. I have other cups, like I said, like these, but I really would like something that's small. I'm gonna probably have to build something. So this little cup, and it's got a little plate, or lid you can use. On the other side, it's got a little. See if I can tighten it here. And your little aluminum skillet that you can throw over the fire. You can do some cooking with. Everything fits in itself, and then when everything's done, and let's see here, you can see this actually in an alcohol stove video and some other videos, I think. But since everything's together, the wing nut at the back comes loose, and of course I don't have everything in it, and it latches through. Oops. And tightens, so nothing comes loose, and everything goes with you in the same spot. Alright, what I'm going to go ahead and do is, we're here. What we got here? Oop. We got some bubbling going on. I don't know if you can be able to see that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put the lid back on here. Another couple of seconds. I'm going to wait. Now, like I said, it's, I do recommend boiling your water at all when possible. Whether you use, water filters are nice, but there's no real guarantee that, in a situation that it's going to work 100%. Like they say, 99.9% of all, bacteria and chemicals and whatnot. You can filter water to some much of a degree, but there's always gonna be something there. There's always the risk. So the big thing, let's see, better shut up, our lid's jumping up and down. And we have a big old rumbling boil. Alright, we're going to go ahead and say, you know, this is at the 10 minute mark is pretty much when it was popping up, but we'll go ahead and go here, and we're 10 minutes and 39 seconds, so we'll go from 11 minutes to 12 minutes will be our good rumbling boil. Although this is going to be like 2 minutes by then. See here. I mean, I put way too much in that stove. So, you know, I mean, it just gets you going and gets you longer fire. So if you're boiling water and you're, you know, going to try to cook up something to eat too, it's nice to have if you're cooking a little bit. Just experiment. Get your timer out and get your heat or your fuel source, and just time it. You know, at the one tablespoon is, you know, well, X amount of time. 2 tablespoons. Now this is an X more amount of time. 3 tablespoons. I'm inside, so like I said, I don't recommend doing this inside, but you know, I've got no wind right now, so there's, you know, wind and there's other factors that you gotta kind of figure into some things. But another thing is you want to look at is windscreens. I don't need a windscreen, so I didn't pull it out. See here, yep. Good thing we got 12, and what I put in there actually lasted pretty much 12 minutes. But we've got a good rumbling boil for at least 1 minute. So, and that's it. I mean, you know, it's safe to drink. Now it's going to be extremely hot. You know, one of the things that I kind of want to emphasize here is see here, I mean, you're going to have soot if you use these, so it's another thing that's not real cool. And if you can see, the bottom's all nice and shiny, and the top is full of soot. And you know, the bottom's hot. Another thing is on this countertop too, so it's going to be hot. Like I said, and there's the stove, and that's how she works. So hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you had a great time. And now I got to scrub the frickin' bejesus out of everything I have to get it clean. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out my other videos. If you haven't seen Pride, the K9TC's ride, check out our other videos and look for the big old dog van. So, nope, guess we better wrap that up and sniff you later.